Deuteronomy chapter 3. On turning back, we went up the way to Bashan. Og, the king of Bashan, and all his people came out to give us battle in Edrei. Then the Lord said to me, "Do not be afraid of him, because I have given him into your power, together with all his people and his land. Do to him what you did to Sihon, the Amorite king, who ruled in Heshbon." And the Lord gave Og, the king of Bashan, and all his people into our power. We struck him down and left him no survivor. At that time we took possession of all their cities. There was not one of them that we did not capture from them. In all 60 cities, the whole of the Argob region, the kingdom of Og in Bashan. All these were cities fortified with high walls, with double gates and bars, besides the innumerable unfortified cities of the Perizzites. We placed them under curse of destruction, killing all the people, as we had done with Sihon, the king of Heshbon. We wiped out all the cities, men, women, and children. The only things that we spared and kept for ourselves were the livestock and the plunder from the cities. At that time, we took possession of the land occupied by the 2 Amorite kings, the land beyond the Jordan, from the river Arnon up to the mount of Hermon. The Sidonians call it Hermon Sirion, while the Amorites call it Senir. And we captured all the cities on the plateau, and all the region of Gilead, and the whole of Bashan, as far as Salekah and Edrei, cities in the kingdom of Og in Bashan. Og, the king of Bashan, was the last survivor in the race of the giants. His bed, which was of iron, was 4.5 meters long and 2 meters wide, and can be seen in Rabbah, a city of the Ammonites. At the time we took possession of that land, I gave to the tribes of Reuben and Gad half of the hill country of Gilead, with their cities from Aroer, situated on the river Arnon. And I gave to the half-tribe of Manasseh the rest of the hill country of Gilead, and the whole of Bashan, kingdom of Og. The whole region of Argob, the whole land of Bashan, was called the land of the giants. Jair, son of Manasseh, took all the region of Argob up to the boundaries of the Geshurites and the Maccathites, and he gave his name to these cities, which until today are called villages of Jair. I gave Gilead to Machir, and to the tribes of Reuben and Gad I gave the territory from Gilead up to the river Arnon, with the middle of the river as the boundary, and up to the river Jabbok, the boundary of the territory of the sons of Ammon. Its western boundary was the river Jordan in the Arabah, from the lake of Chinnereth down to the sea of the Arabah, known as the Salt Sea, at the foot of Mount Pisgah. At that time I gave you these orders: "The Lord your God has given you this land to be your own. But every one of you fit to fight must cross over, equipped for battle, ahead of your fellow Israelites. Only your women, your children, and your livestock, I know you have numerous livestock, will remain in the cities which I have given you, until the Lord gives to your brothers a place where they can rest, as he has given you, and they too may possess the land which the Lord your God is giving to them on the other side of the Jordan. Then each one of you may return to his own inheritance which I have given you." At that time I also gave the following order to Joshua: "You have seen with your own eyes what the Lord has done with those 2 kings, and he will do the same to the kingdoms where you shall go. You shall not be afraid of them, because it is the Lord who wages war for you." At that time I pleaded with the Lord, "O Lord my God, you have begun to manifest to your servant your greatness and the power of your hand. For what God in the heavens and on the earth can do such deeds of prowess as you have done? Do let me cross over and see that fertile land on the other side of the Jordan, that splendid mountainous country and the Lebanon. But because of you, the Lord was furious with me and would not hear me. And the Lord said to me, That is enough. Speak no more of this to me, but climb to the top of Mount Pisgah, and from there look to the west and to the north, to the south and to the east. You shall see the land, but you shall not cross over the Jordan. But give orders to Joshua, encourage him and strengthen him, because he will be the one to lead this people across and apportion to them the land which you see. Therefore, we remained in the valley opposite Beth Peor.